Hey guys, it's Jo from Daisy. Welcome to day 2 of my 7-day journaling masterclass. Today we're going to get stuck in with the journal and we're going to set up our future log. This is something that I have had in every single journal that I've had since I started bullet journaling about 5 years ago, and I haven't really messed with the style of it too much because it works basically. So I'm going to show you the way that I set it up. Obviously, for you guys, there's tons of different ways to do everything related to bullet journaling. So it's for you to pick what's going to work for you, tweak it for you. This is just a starting point, really. So how I set up my future log, what I'm going to use is a black pen. It's a 0.4. Ooh, you can see it. 0.4 fine liner. It's a Zebra Sensations technical drawing pen. I'm going to use some 2021 calendar stickers. The reason I use these is basically to shortcut me having to write out all of my calendar. And that's pretty much it. It's a very basic system. So I'm going to show you what I do and then we can go from there and tweak it up. So my future log, in the beginning of every journal, I put a future log for 12 months from the month that I'm starting the journal. So because this is going to be my 2021 journal starting in January, I'll do 12 months starting from January. So the layout of the future log, I basically split the page, and I'm using just a stencil as a straight line, basically, through the center of each page vertically. And what I'll do is I'll lay out the first 4 months so that you see, because after this it does get a bit dull, basically doing the same thing again and again. So what you can see there is that I've now got 4 sections for months of the year. I then take my stickers. It's very exciting. Let's go in with, whoa, you're going to focus in for me. That's bad focusing. It's very difficult to see where you're. This is January 2021, and I place it centrally on the top of the column. And you can see where I'm going with this. Basically, it's the same. January, February. We should also take a moment, actually, to just look at how perfect February 2021 is. It's 4 perfect weeks, Monday to Friday. Isn't that lush? That's the perfectionist in me. Let's zoom back out so that you can see what I'm doing. So that's 4 months laid out. And then how I split my days, I'm going to show you with my 2020 journal. Let's go to my future log. So pick a page. What I have is at the very top of each column, these are my repeating dates. So these are the dates that are the same every year, so birthdays, anniversaries, that kind of thing. And then I draw a line at the second half of the column, dates that are specific to that year, so plans that I have on those dates. As you can see, for 2020, there's not a lot of dates going on. Lockdown kind of put pay to any future plans. Hopefully 2021 is going to be a bit more heavy on the plans. So what I'm going to carry over, I basically, by splitting it this way into repeating dates and non-repeating dates, I find it makes it really easy for me to then carry it over into the next year's journal. So I know for January, these are the dates that I need to copy into there. So I'm going to do that now. So now I have all of my dates in those months. I then take kind of a halfway point. Let's make it a little bit lower just in case I get any more birthdays and things I need to add in. And I split the pages that way. And at the bottom of the page, as I said, that's where I put my non-repeating dates. So holidays, appointments, events that are happening in that year. And that's the basic layout for my future log. And as I say, I've been using this system for about 5 years and I find that it works really well. So what I probably should have said is what I use the future log for. At the beginning of each month, I only set up 1 month in advance. I find by doing my bullet journal that way, it allows me to flex the system based on what I know I've got coming up that month, based on mood. It keeps me interested. If I do too far in advance, I'm bored with it and it's forgotten. So I do 1 month at a time. So at the beginning of the month, when I'm setting up my monthly spread, I hit my future log. I know that I've got all these dates that need to be migrated into the future log, into the monthly spread for that month. And it allows me to future plan without having the whole of the journal set up for the year in advance. And that really is the focus of the future log. That's been my setup for today. The other thing that I should note is that within the future log, I do use a couple of different symbols as discussed in the key section in email 1 that you would have got yesterday. And this little present symbol basically shows that it's someone's birthday. I got a few other symbols that I use. A heart is an anniversary. A star is kind of an important date that repeats for some reason. So yeah, that's my future log and I hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for your email coming tomorrow, which will be us setting up our very first monthly spread.